Hello my friends, welcome back to another episode, the Banner Saga 2 with me, Notorious BLT. Wait, did we not already do this thing with the stone? I thought we were about to get into a fight or something. Or were we leaving? Maybe we were, I don't know. Well, we're gonna do it again nonetheless. Let's see, the site of... oh boy. Curator's Godstone in the center of the Old Wood surprises almost everyone. The Eastway Road surely minimized that this Godstone's visitors, allowing lichens and ivies to encase it. Yeah, I do remember this. Still, the surrounding area appears accommodating, except for the rather new and impassable rift in the ground. Just beyond the stone, and already your clansmen are sloughing off their packs. Let's see. What the hell was it that I did? Maybe I was in the middle of deciding, and I didn't? I don't know. Let's inspect the stone. Known as the god of wisdom, of wise counsel and direction. Giritor? I can't remember how it's pronounced. Is accredited with all types of discoveries and good decisions. As you pull away large strands of ivy, Leo reads aloud the tale inscribed. A young man came here 8 times in 8 days, seeking counsel on the matter of a young woman who had pricked his heart. On the 8th of these days, when the young man's voice had become hard with the weight of his unanswered prayers, Giritor cried aloud, saying to him, "She is not at my stone, fool boy. She lives where you live, sleeps where you sleep. She cannot love a man who is not there." As you think about the story, you discover a small nook in the stone. Inside is a lock of red hair tied with a sewn cloth. Brenna's lock. Sweet. The clansmen go about their rituals with the godstone and are soon ready to move on. But up ahead, others have decided to make camp. You stealthily yawn, but look forward to some rest. Yo! That's sweet renown, dude. Alright, so let's look at this new item that we just got. +1 all talents, +2 will, +1 will per rest. We got this thing. Right. +1 all talents. That to me sounds like something we want to give to Ivan, but he can't get there quite yet. What's on you right now? Crit chance. I mean, I could promote you, I guess. But then I'd need to promote you, like, a lot, right? Yeah, because you're level 6. What to give you? Just more will? More of this stiff? I mean, that seems pretty decent. But I can't, I mean, it's going to be a while before we get there. You got at least like 2 more levels, not 2 more levels, 3 more levels before I can get you that high. So high, Ivan, so high. Alright, do we have any more, I don't remember, do we have training that we could do? What are we at? We're at normal morale, let's rest. Oh, fuck. Ah! It's a let! You found another cricket. How did I know? Because you always brought me crickets as a little girl. I know you're not here, Alette. I'm dreaming, but I want so badly for it to be real. It's a lock of red hair, isn't it? I failed you in Borsgard. I'm sorry. I feel dead without you. They're singing of me like a hero. I don't like it. Shit. I've tried to forget you, to move on, but you were my reason for living. I never told you this, but watching you grow from my little girl into a beautiful young woman, it was like a small gift every day. There's no prepared... Oh, man. This feels like we're also kind of like shifting from is Rook making it all about him, or is he like at least trying to be happy that she doesn't have to deal with this shit anymore? You know what I mean? Oh God. I don't know. I don't really get a good sense of like the kind of person that Rook is, like which way he would go with this. I kind of feel like he would say, "I hope you found your mother." I used to feel her smiling at us when you would dance in the summer sun. Knowing the two of you were together brings me peace. I'll try to make you both very proud. I will hold you inside my heart for strength. Yeah. The vision of Alette's face changes to one of concern before a deep rumble pulls you from your dream. Oh, fuck. Hi, Juno. Oh, balls.
Amen. Run.
Did it just eat her? I've been here before, but not like this. I don't know what that... I don't know. An ancient tongue. I know the language. How is it you remain alive while inside me? I'm no longer sure I can die. Troublesome. That was weird, the dual suns, like the dark sun and then the regular sun, or maybe it was a moon, I'm not sure. You've been hunting me. Such arrogance, I consume what parts of the world I can, but your use of a power that is rightfully mine is no longer tolerable. A memory enters your mind. You've spoken with this serpent once before. You should not be here, so nothing is yours. I haven't used any power, so you swallow me. And how can I give it back? Let's see. I feel like this is more insulting because, I also kind of feel like this worm is part of the world. And I think this is just a lie. Like, she clearly has Mender powers and she's been using it, so saying I haven't used any power is just a straight up lie. I'm gonna ask how I can give it back. You stole it. You must know how to unsteal it. But would you willingly return what you've taken? Doubtful. Would you be able to stop what is coming? You speak of the dark tide. Yes, I would stop it, for I will consume it and everything. Then the outcome is the same. There must be another way. Everything shakes violently. Have I become so pathetic I cannot even consume you? Why must you consume me? Perhaps you want the same. Perhaps we want the same thing. Release me. Why must you consume me? I know of no other way. Everything I seek is just behind your thin shell of flesh, yet something keeps me from it. And if I keep you from it long enough, would you starve? Bringing gods back to life would be easier. You must have a weakness. And so must you. The others with me will find a way to stop you. The space shudders again. The others. Could they be your end as well? But you can control them all. Oh! You blink and the serpent catches your hesitation. Why? Why did What's-His-Face show up? What? How am I suddenly forgetting his name? Smashy Berserk Man. Is she like giving him the visions? So there is one you cannot control. He would be my salvation, but... Okay, so he's the one you can't control. That makes sense, I suppose. Another shudder. I felt it too. We were both dying. No satisfaction in mutual destruction. Impatience has undone me. Frustrating to learn a solution too late. The space shakes horribly one last time. Venic di Sim Jokul? I don't know how do I say that. The serpent hisses just before a flashing light. A terrible pain rips through you both. The two of you shriek simultaneously, and your vision dims. Who? Oh! What happened? Hush, Juno, you're safe now. I will always keep you safe. Ivan, how did you do this? Save your questions. We should get away from here. Holy fuck, did he lightning the serpent to let Juno out? That's insane. That's insane. What the fuck? Ooh! Ah! Several humans and a few Varl wander out of the old wood to rejoin. Almost all look dazed, moving by rote rather than purpose. Not much different than you and the scant few left of the caravan. Ivor pulls you aside. Oh, we got some clansmen. Look at us, Rook. 18-5. Oh, fuck. There's not much to look at. Maybe that's what you mean? I couldn't do a damn thing to help. You've never seen the Varl like this. We all scattered like roaches. I don't know if all the ones missing are dead or just lost. I couldn't tell if we were chasing that serpent or trying to get away from it. And the way Ivan threw lightning at it, I've never seen anything like that, and I've lived a long damn time. He must have wounded that thing 100 times before it stopped, then blasted open its side to save her. I can't tell if you like what he did or not. That's what I'm going to say. What's me liking it or not have to do with anything? He did what he did because he had to. You and me have been in the same situation before and would probably do something similar. You both look towards Juno and Ivan. I don't know the first thing about spellweavers, but I get the feeling he's not an ordinary mender. And Devalka being swallowed by a serpent and cut out with lightning? It sounds like one of Leo's tales. How did she live through that? I don't know how any of us... He looks around. I guess not many of us did live through it. The silence that follows becomes an unavoidable presence. Wait a minute. The pluses that we got, was that... I thought maybe that was just... straight up, like, the number that lived. We went from 19 supplies to 13? When Juno stands from the cart carrying her clansmen, clansmen recall old prayers or pull their children behind them. She takes in their frightened stares with grace, but beckons to Ivan to join her away from the caravan. The two menders are given privacy, but out of fear more than respect. Ivor shakes his horned head. I'm not sure where all this is leading, but these clansmen, what's left of them, aren't doing so good. They'll be fine, we all will. I'll speak to the bigger families and try to calm them. Train more fighters, that should keep them distracted. We won't get any answers until Juno is ready to talk. Shit. I'm gonna try to speak to a few of them. I feel like this might be the wrong one, but my gut says, or not my gut, but like I feel like this is the way to go. While you're doing that, Ivor says, "I'll see what I can find out from the menders. You find a few family leaders and do your best to assure them that things will calm down. Waterfalls smash towns, horseborn and giant snakes," one father says. "You got no clue what's coming." Others shout their agreements, but he calls for them to be quiet. Neither do any of us, and that's the truth. So we stick to your banner. The others lose the fight in their eyes and nod. Hey! Improved morale. That's something. Right? Yeah. Okay, hang on. We're going to camp before we hit the town. Also because I want to hit the training tent and see if there's anything else we can learn. I think we learned... Bulwark, that's the guy's name. Okay, no, we've learned everything we can, I think. All right, so let's rest a night. Our morale is still normal. Okay, let's rest again. Good, good morale. That's what we're looking for. Okay, now let's take off. Let's want to make sure that we're decently rested.
Recent fighting all around Fiskevik. But it might provide a meeting ground for all who scattered when the serpent struck.
Days have passed since Ivan pulled Juno from the serpent, though the Menders are mostly back to their normal selves. The clansmen continue to keep their distance. I'm not sure I'm still cut out for this. We've lost a lot of people. You can't prepare for a giant snake busting up your camp. Ain't that the truth? But these people depend on me. I gave them my oath we would get to Erberang. Then keep going. From the moment you left Skoger, you knew everyone wouldn't make it, but the rest of you can. Besides, what else can you do? You'll stay alive, and as long as you do, these people are going to follow you. You keep saying you instead of we. Are you trying to tell me something? The giant Varl sighs. Juno and Ivan, they want me to join them. What? Join them where? They haven't filled me in on most of the plans, but they said I'm needed and that we're leaving the caravan. Leaving all three of you? All three of us. Have you looked around lately? We lost almost half of the damn caravan, and now you three want to leave too? Oh, shit. I've seen who is left. A bunch of humans and Varl who depend on you and Hakon, not me. But I would have never made it this far without you. Then I've done my job. This isn't easy, but don't make it harder than it has to be. Before you can respond, Juno and Ivan arrive. Her hollow appearance catches you off guard. Ivor told you of our plans. What he could? What's this all about? We are no longer good for the caravan. Our presence not only scares the clansmen, but puts them in real danger. Beyond that, the serpent's attack has clarified our need to move quicker. Our need to move quickly. Something we cannot do with all of you. But this caravan needs the three of you. I need you to help get these people to Erberang. That's not entirely true. We've been working on something Juno learned about at Girdar's Godstone. That's right. Lend me your map. Confused, you hand your map to the Valka. She and Ivan hold it at corners while tracing patterns with spear and staff. The map glows faintly, and loose threads from her cloak and her tunic snake through the aged material. The image pulses. It looks alive. Excuse me? The fuck? Okay. What the fuck? Were we at Grovheim at some point? So there is a... What the fuck? So there's like a big void that is like consuming the world? Because we can't look at any of these places, but we can look at these. Okay. The gods may be dead, but a few of their secrets remain. I've spoken about a darkness enshrouding the land, and now you bear witness to it on your map. The sky will soon reflect the truth shown here. Even the chasms opening across the land are displayed, but your path to Erberang is clear. Speed will be your ally now. With so few, you should be able to outpace whatever comes your way. There are so few of us because of you. That sounds very accusatory. I don't like that. Is this all I need? Oh, fuck. This sounds like kind of bad. Like you're saying, I don't know why you need Ivor. He's not very useful. Like that's not what I... Yeah, I'm going to say, is this all I need? Well, you know, I'm going to say this part. A one-armed Varl brings good luck. You shake your head but refuse to look at the Varl. Ivor's strength and resolve will be necessary for us in the days ahead. It's the same resolve you use daily, and you will have Hakon and the remaining Varl with you for strength. But Ivor's my friend. Ivor exhales loudly, like he is releasing a breath he has held in for ages. In all my years, I've never had another friend than you. Oh, God. I doubt that will change, even if I live another century or two. And it sure won't change with distance. Understand? No words come to mind. You simply nod. You and the rest of the caravan are needed in Erbarang. What will assault you there will require every bit of your wits and strength to survive. And even then, you will perish if we do not succeed. How will I know if you succeed? You'll know because you'll still be alive. You must get to the capital. You must stay alive. No matter what occurs, hold out as long as you can. Hold on until the darkness breaks. Silence follows her words. You keep saying the darkness, but what is it? Juno stares at you. Your concern about the darkness starts to fade until Ivan touches her shoulder. The darkness is a mistake. A part of this world never meant for you or us or anyone alive today. Then why is it here? Because Ivan, that's enough. The Valka looks at you, and for a moment, her hard-eyed expression cracks. We're trying to do what we have to. You notice her spear moving ever so slightly before your mind moves to other things. You consider what to say. What can I expect in Erbarang? I wish I could promise you nothing but safety, but Erbarang will be the refuge for so many. Clans will vie for power the way they always do, even in the face of destruction. Remember, you are a Cinder Slayer. Your reputation will help you a great deal. That doesn't really put me at ease. Just use what you've learned on this journey to keep the others alive. Just prepare to leave, I guess. I should get the clan ready to head up the coast and west to Erbarang. If you were anyone else, I'd stick around to help. But there's no one alive better suited to take care of these folks. You look at the giant Varl, who has been with you through so much. Till we see each other again, then. Depends on where we're going. I might like it there better than being around you. The two of you smile. Oh, and Rook? Do you ever want a favor? Clean yourself up. Deaths, you're about to see your king. Looking down at your clothes and hands, you actually laugh and concede the point. Be well, Rook. You as well, Ivan. Ivor and Ivan find a small fishing skiff. The once clear water of the Fiska Bay is turning green and foul as the Varl hauls the vessel toward the receding tide. I'm sorry for the hardship that has become your life. Though it probably means little to hear it from me, you've done great work in making it this far. Continue to push hard for the capital. With luck, my small force will face and defeat the darkness before it reaches you. I hope our efforts will not be in vain. Then I hope luck is with you as well. Take care of Ivor. The Valka gives you a small smile before following the other two. You turn to the caravan. Everyone on your feet. We're pushing to Erbarang. Oh, fuck. We're not stopping here? Oh, shit. We're going to a third caravan that is only 3 people? Oh, balls. Chapter 13. The fetters will burst. Wait, are we going back to, fuck, I have another name stuck in my head, because we just played the D&D game that I run last night, and I keep thinking of a character in that game. Not, Bolverk, that's the guy's name. A ways from the woodcutter camp, where you found rest from the ravens, or for the ravens, Folka joins you as you stare into the woods. Don't tell me you're fine when you're not. You're still having those damn dreams. You growl, feeling less like talking than ever, but knowing the shield maiden won't let it drop. I keep seeing Dredge in different ways. We're eating together, then they're gone. Once I was teaching them to fight and they respected me. It's not me, but it feels like me. Volko watches you, listening closely. In the dreams, I feel old, ancient, strong. But then the dredge disappear and I feel... what? Sad, like an emptiness. Loneliness? Well, I happen to know all about loneliness among company. When you don't laugh, she just shrugs it off. It's just strange that you're feeling kinship towards Dredge. When you tried talking to that stone singer we picked... Wait, oh, have you tried talking to that stone singer we picked up? That would just get the Fae and Valka involved. Zephyr will get involved regardless. If the map's right, we'll hit Old Ford and be at the Valka Tower in Manahar soon. She'll have plenty to say there. And besides, who else knows anything about that darkness about to swallow us? Just finished the job of getting the cart to Manahar. You're right, I'll talk to her about the dreams. Juno or whoever mentioned the darkness coming. Shit. You know, folks, I'm going to decide on this, and I will catch up with you in the next episode. I hope you all did enjoy this one, and if you did, you know what to do. That is it for me, Notorious BLT. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye, folks.